Hello friends, I hope you all are doing good. So in this lecture, we will study the second unit data preparation. Okay, so first I'll explain you through the PowerPoint presentation and then we'll see the practical demonstration. Okay, so let's start. Okay. Data preparation. Data pre-processing. So let us understand what is data pre-processing. Data pre-processing or data cleaning is a crucial step in data science. It is often the first stage of working with any machine learning model. So our goal is to train a machine learning model. We have unstructured or unprocessed data. If you give unstructured data to machine, then machine will not give proper output. That's why data pre-processing is required. After gathering the data, we need to perform cleaning because our goal is to train a machine. A machine cannot run accurately from raw or unprocessed data, and we cannot apply most algorithms to it effectively. That's why we need to clean the data first. If we give unstructured or unprocessed data to the machine, then machine will not give us the proper output. Okay, let's move forward. Data pre-processing includes index field, misleading field values, re-express categorical field values, standardized numeric field using Python, identify outliers. Let us understand these through. First, the index field. An index field is nothing but just a column to access a specific data field values. An index field typically refers to a column or set of columns used to uniquely identify rows of data. This concept is especially important when you're organizing, cleaning, or transforming data for analysis or model building. As you can see in this code, Alice, Bob, and Charlie, these all comes under name, and 25, 30, 35 is their respective age, and the 101, 102, and 103 is their employee ID. So just to access this data records, we need index field values. Let's move forward to misleading values. Misleading values are incorrect or inconsistent data entries that can confuse the analysis of a user. For example, M and male both appear in dataset to represent the same value, but consistency can cause issue. How to correct it? Let's see and see this through the code. Like you can see, the gender, we'll replacing the M with male and F with female just to get better understanding because the user might get confused by reading both M and male and F and female in his data set. Okay, let's move forward. Re-express categorical field values. Re-expressing categorical data involves converting non-numeric categories like male and female into numerical values. We convert this data in numeric data because machine learning algorithm can't apply non-numeric data set. So machine cannot work on the non-numeric data set. So we first need to convert that into numeric data set. For this, we have the map function. Like you can see, male, we are representing male with 1 and female with 0. Let's move forward. Standardized numeric field. Standardization is something like that we convert all other units to a standard unit so that machine can understand perfectly and give more accurate output. For this, we extend the sklearn.preprocessing and import the standard scalar, and the standardized age is set by the machine or any entity that you want to can be standardized by the machine. The next is identifying outliers. Outliers are data points that differ significantly from the majority of data. These extreme values can affect the model's accuracy, so we need to identify and handle outliers appropriately. This will just tell the boundary of our data. We can use graph to identify outliers easily. As you can see, we have extended matplotlib And in the age section, we have applied the identify outliers by box plot, and by the show method, we have shown it. It will just tell the max data of our data set. Okay. So now we'll understand this by practical demonstration. Now, first, you need to mount your Google Drive with Collab notebooks, as you have seen in my previous video, how to mount it. So from that, first, we'll bring the whole data from a file. For that, we need to import pandas directory and make a variable data equal to pd dot read csv, the function. And in this, we have to give the path of our unprocessed CSV file. So we'll just copy the path and paste it here and make a variable to just click right. So as you can see that the output of the file, you can see here the ID, the name, age, gender, income, and the city. As you can see in the gender that there is F, male, M, so that this might confuse the user. So the next thing now we'll see is how to change misleading field values. Now, first we'll see how to add an index field using Python. So for this, we'll make the data and just give the index name. I am giving index equal to data dot index. And in the next line, we'll make the data variable and just click the run. So as you can see the rightmost column index in which you can see the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like it has added the new column index and you can see that it is adding by 1. Okay. So the next thing we'll see is if how to change misleading field values using Python. Adding another code and creating the variable data, gender, replace. Data, and we have to give the folder index name dot, we'll use the replace method and we'll replacing the capital M with male, give that in single inverted comma and comma, female, with F with C. Yeah, and just write data variable and click on the run. So as you can see that a new index field gender replace has been made, and you can see that now there is no capital M or capital F. You can see the proper name female, male, 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 female, like this. Moving forward, now we'll see how to re-express categorical field values. Wait. Moving forward to re-express categorical field values using Python. Making another code, and now we'll again make the data variable gender numeric data single apostrophe the name of the older column, that is gender replace dot map function. In this we are giving the male with 1 and the female with 0. And just write the data variable. Yeah, and click on the run button. Okay. So now you can see that a new index field gender numeric has arrived, and you can see that the female represents 0 and the male represents 1. So this is how you can re-categorical the numeric field values. Now moving forward, we'll see how to standardize numeric fields in Python. So for that, we need to import a method sklearn from standard scalar, right? Sklearn dot pre-processing and write import standard scale. And in the next line, scale equals to standard scalar, making the object of it. And now the data field and writing the index for which we have to standardize it. I'm doing the age and the income field. So writing standardized age. We have to include the curly brackets for multiple parameter. Yeah, and comma in single apostrophe standardized income. Sorry, we have to include the square brackets for it. equals to scalar dot fit scalar dot fit underscore transform, and in this we have to give the age and index column field value, age and the income. And just write it to the round. Now write the data variable and we are good to go. Click on the run. So as you can see, the two new columns, standardize age and standardize income. This is generated by the machine, a standard age for a particular person and the standard income. You can see NAN because the fifth index person named Eva have not assigned any income. So this is the standardized age and the income that is generated by a machine using the directory's standard scale. Moving forward, now we'll see how to identify outliers using Python. Making a new code for this writing. We are finding the outliers for the income. So we have to write income equals to pd dot to numeric data, and then again the income, because we are converting the income into numeric form, because we have that in series and machine cannot work on the series form, so we need to convert the data into numeric, and then separating with a comma and errors equal to course, COERC. Just we are like we can use the comments, converting to numeric and forcing errors to NAF. So we are making the file error free and converting the series data to numeric. And now making the data variable and using the method data drop NA to find the outliers. Subset equals to income. We can again use the command, the comments, drop rows with NAN in income. So this will just drop that row which has no income in it. And now we'll do the plotting by Matplotlib. Just wait a second. Guys, I forgot to add the directory matplotlib. For this, you have to write import matplotlib dot pilot pyplot as plt. Now plt dot boxplot, and in this data and income. So this will just plot the index field income, and now plt dot title. In this, we'll write the income box plot minus identifying outliers. And now we'll write the show method to display our outliers. Now just click on the run button. See, you can see the income box plot, and it is identifying the outliers as 2 lakh and 3 lakh, because as you can see in the income, the first person has 50,000, second has 60,000, third has 80,000, fourth has 45,000, and the fifth one has 75. Like almost all have salary under 1 lakh, and the remaining two guys have a 2 lakh and 3 lakh salary. So the data are so far from each other. So this is just used to finding the boundary. So it's showing 2 lakh and 3 lakh as our outliers, because it is outlying the remaining data. Oh, so we have completed our second unit, data preparation. Okay. So thanks for watching my video. Bye.